To Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. Today we are looking at Planet Fitness. I thought this would be a great time to look at fitness companies, stocks, because as we get closer to the new year, people's resolutions are to hit the gym. And so I was like, let's see if we can find a decent stock to potentially get into. The reason I think this is a decent stock to get into, potentially, I haven't done a deep dive yet, but we're going to do that. This stock is trading at the same levels, essentially back as it was in 2019. So, has the company improved since 2019, about 4+ years ago? We're going to see. So with that, I mean, we're at $83. The stock recently went as low as 54 this year, now to 83, so that's been a huge move. The strength honestly looks like it's with the bulls. That is bullish, optimistic, the stock price going up. Momentum is with the bulls, the money flow is with the bulls, and the relative momentum is with the bulls. This looks like this stock, Planet Fitness, is going higher. We're also going to see what institutions and hedge funds are doing. We're also going to do some advanced charting on Think or Swim. Perfect. I've done this before. No spoilers. Okay, so just taking a peek down here. I mean, this is Incredible. It's up and to the right. You guys can't see. Let me just move my head. Whoa, mama. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, sales up and to the right, $1,070,000,000 last year. 2024 trailing 12 months, 1,110,000,000. So again, they're continuing to grow. Earnings per share again continuing to grow since the COVID. And then shares outstanding. I do not like this how they are adding shares to the pool. This could be from insiders selling options, etc. So we're at 86 million shares last year. We're 2023 we're at 2023 86.76 million. 2024 still 86.76. So we haven't seen the pool increase. However, as far back as 2019 there was 78 million shares available. So over the past 4+ years there has been about 8 million shares added. So not the worst, but also just kind of like not the best. Their quick ratio is a 1.8. So if Planet Fitness closed their doors tomorrow, they'd pay off all their debts. They'd be able to pay off all their debts and still have some cash left over. The stock does look like it is a little overvalued at the moment. However, again, we're going to dive a little bit deeper. EPS past 5 years, 10%. Sales past 5 years, 19.5%. This shows that this company is actually resilient. So good for them. Gross margins, 26.7%. That's really good. They are profitable. Institutions own 113%. Big money is jumping into this, probably ahead of the 2025 New Year's resolutions. So all very cool stuff. Let's go ahead and run our stock price projection to kind of see where this is trending to. So they have a $7,050,000,000 market cap. Absolutely crazy. They are profitable, 157,420,000. And they do sales of 1,110,000,000. Let's go down and look at the cash and the debt. Before we do, Q1 2024, they did 248 million. Q1 2023, 222. So that's an increase of 26 million year over year. Congrats. Q2 2024, 300 million. Q2 2023, 286 million. About 14.5, 14.4, $14.3 million increase. Again, really good. Gross margins. Wow. 39, 38, 36, 38, 39, 37, 35, 36. That is fantastic. What did they have? They have 38.26 gross margins. Wow. I was looking at the operating margin. 38.26 gross margin is absolutely incredible. That is a high growth company type of statistic there. That is huge. We do have some selling going on. No real red flags. Interim CEO bought $681,000 worth at $68. Congrats, he is up big. Wow. Okay, on to our calculation. Sorry. All right. Cash, they have 410 million, 230,000. Debt, 2 billion, 557,980,000. Okay. Total assets 2.9 billion, total liabilities 3.2 billion. When liabilities exceed assets, that's where you get to the bankruptcy word, the B word. However, given this company's cash and profitability, it does not appear to be an issue at the moment. So, it is kind of a beige flag, but um, again, their cash on hand and their profitability is keeping us astray. You'll see this with other companies. Think of Papa John's. Similar scenario. Their liabilities exceed assets, but they do have the funds to stay healthy. So, um, debt 2.5 billion. That's the most debt they've had in a while. So it looks like they took $200 million on, but the assets didn't grow. So just something to keep in mind. Um, Again, a lot of big money is pouring into this stock right now. If I had to choose an efficiency, um, I would probably focus on paying off the debt. They do $1.1 billion in sales. They should pay off the debt a little bit more aggressively. I think that would be a smart move by them. That would help them out for sure. Um, I mean, they have a bunch of cash. Put that cash to use or pay off the debt. Do something with the cash. Buy some more shares. Okay, so let's continue on. Sorry. Total shares outstanding 86,760,000. So we have a potential stock price of $71.11. Analysts have 87. Come on. Analysts have 87. The stock right now is 83. So the stock is slightly overvalued, which we are seeing obviously right here. But the trend is your friend until the end, and the trend is literally going up. And if, I mean, this is just crazy. If this stock is really undervalued and analysts think it's going to go higher, institutions own 113%. We should see updated data in three, two, one. 128% now. That is a 15% positive growth. That is huge. These two companies added, Vanguard added, BlackRock added. BlackRock owns 12 million. Good for them. They're doing all these companies are doing very well this year. They all bought in around February. February, this stock was at, geez, it closed at 62. Now it's 83. So good for them. I just want to see if we have any big purchases down here. Ooh, big sell. Big decrease there. 500. Old Westbury added quite a bit. They have 542,000 shares. Small cap growth fund. They looks like they decreased their position. DFSTX, they increased their position by 25%. 113,000 shares increase their position, or they just restated their ownership. 280,000 shares, they added 6%. 500,000 shares decreased 8%. 100,000 shares, 100,000 shares. 1.3 million shares increased their position by 222%. Insane in the membrane. Cool. You can come here and do this yourself. Let's look at potential price targets. The first target we're obviously going to have, let's go ahead and extend this to the right. first price target we're gonna have is gonna be $86.78 right here. Then we're gonna obviously want to see it go to $99. I mean, this trend is humongous. If we stay on it right there. So we'll want to see 87 and then a test of around probably 96. We'll see a test here of the 99. So I think we see a test of all-time highs in the next 6 months. If you're someone who has a time horizon and time to invest, and if you think stocks, when good stocks go on sale, you want to buy, this could be a top candidate only because this stock is trading at the same levels of 2017. I'm sorry, 2019. Yeah, about 2019. Same levels, but the company has gotten a lot better. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty fantastic move. We'll go ahead and do this right here. Once the stock gets outside of this Darvis box, I mean, we could see 130s. You can see this purple channel here is like our OG channel. The stock tried to get back into this channel back in 2021. It failed. And then it's just consolidated for 3+ years. And now the company is actually looking pretty good. My only concern is the liabilities to assets ratio. But again, if they can address that debt and figure that out, they're golden. But I mean, this company is running very, very clean. This company is running very clean. 38% gross margins. Sales continue to stay strong. EPS growing. EPS fine. Sales up and to the right. I mean, quick ratio. This is just all fantastic. This is all fantastic. So if you've owned Planet Fitness since last October, you're up 75%. If you bought it in January, you're up 14%. So that is just what to expect with volatility. And again, if you bought this in 2019, you are about even now, and you're probably pounding your hand at the cement. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, if you bought this at end of 2021, you've been underwater for 3 years. But again, if you're buying into solid companies, you buy on the way down. So that's all I've got for you guys. Planet Fitness. This is going to be a good one to watch, especially going into the new year. We should see some good headlines, such as, record signups during Q4, record New Year's sales, etc. I think the stock will get at least to 90, what was it, 96, 99? I think it'll test 99 for sure. And then if we can break outside of that, this could be a huge monster move. Probably it might test and get back into this channel here. So that's all I've got. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe or hit the thumbs up or leave a comment. It lets YouTube know that my channel could be worth pushing out to a broader audience. So thank you so much. Take care. See you soon.